Just waiting to... Okay, we're good. Alrighty. This is going to be an interesting one. I would have streamed last night, but I was in the hospital. I had me some kidney stones. Still have them, as a matter of fact, as they refused to vacate my body. So, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. You know, or I might have to get up and pee. I don't even know. So, welcome to You Know Too Much About Your Streamer. So, we're going to pick up where we left off with the boxing thing. We're probably going to watch that cutscene again. I'm sorry, I'm just setting up my little chat machine here. Okay. Listen to the dulcet tones of jazz in the night. Booga booga booga. Alright, let's resume. So yeah, I don't even know. I might only be streaming for an hour or so. I don't even know how entertaining I'm going to be because I'm kind of beat. And I got to work tomorrow. I should have taken off, but I need the money. So, welcome back to LA Noire.
Step back! LAPD!
Oh, right. We're right here. Cool.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting
Yeah.
attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged, and you were out of pocket? Damn
Oh,
right.
boy.
Me and a couple of hundred other people. Stand aside. He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight
Why?
fair and
What did he
square.
do?
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Oh, hey! You know, there's a show coming out called The Alienist.
troubled.
I have no idea what the fuck it means.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor.
Is it morphine? Because I got tons of that shit.
Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
And neither will you.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know
Yeah, I
that
mean,
now,
you're
Doc.
criminal.
But people are dying.
Aspirations going bad.
Might I
I'm
venture
shocked.
a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I
Oh,
mean,
your days of talking
I
are
have a
numbered,
solution
Courtney.
that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands, and you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I'm gonna take your life away. Uh-huh, yeah, okay. Whoops.
Maybe if... No.
A boxing glove.
Optimistic, Cole.
Well, we've got something here at least.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just turn this real quick and make sure there's nothing. No, when it zooms, it's usually pretty succinct. This is illegal tape. Wow, that's it? Okay, let's call in the phone.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off.
Oh, Phelps is gonna love
This is a
that.
police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Yeah, well, I murdered his brother-in-law.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address
That's
for
not
the
a
phone
telephone
number
number, Detective.
The Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
All right.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
My kind of place. Well, we're gonna do a
You
street
seem
crime.
to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick
Oh, wow,
with
we're right
Brooks
here.
Brothers.
Wow, this was nice and close. When in Los Angeles, stay at the Hotel El Mar. The massage mattresses are 25 cents. And we have hot water.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an honest moron for you.
Look,
Okay,
oh, Muhammad
so
Ali.
look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
What the hell?
Jimmy Cagney. Cagney. Orson Welles.
I swear.
Harpo Marx. I don't see a Tommy, though.
I'm out of here.
But he wouldn't have checked out, I don't think. Well, might have to do this the hard way. It'll be guys, though. Glenn Ford, Shirley Temple, Tyrone Power. Nope. No, not Bob Hope. Say it ain't so, Bob. Okay. Bogart? Oh. Bud Abbott, Lou Costello. We're gonna have to hunt and peck this. No. Man, my finger is just slipping all over the place. Oh, God, excuse me. Vincent Price, oh sure was that one. This looks like the end of the book, though.
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Oh,
Bulldog.
okay.
Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
207. Alrighty. I didn't realize he said Englishman.
I'm not so sure. You're a real asshole. You know that?
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Oh, yeah, just pick up the mouth guard.
This guy's got a screw loose.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage
Oop.
makes you a car.
Let's see what we got here.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
And he's got a sweet tooth.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Oop.
It's still warm.
Okay. He just left.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Parnell soup.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Blood Red House?
Candy Edwards. The lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Oh, God, I should have lived in the 50s. Alright, we found everything.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
What the hell?
I want candy.
I swear.
Roy, don't you ever face the door again.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. You should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
Yeah.
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Oh boy. That was your fault, sir. Yes, the Reds are all over us.
We need to know which room
Yeah, this
is
place
Candy's.
looks respectable.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy
Nice.
broad must
Now
be
we
as
know there's
sweet
going to
as
be a
she
shootout.
sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Yeah.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all
gone
the
and
fun.
fucked both
Get in
of us,
there,
and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Oh!
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a
This isn't
goddamn
gonna end well for
arrangement!
you, friend.
Wow, he just screamed that out again. That was a quick fight. Oh, hey, I'm usually on top of the people when they're dead. Rarely get a live one.
Give her a minute and take a look around.
Yo, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, yesterday was not fun. I thought it's so funny. I thought I had an impacted bowel or something because I was in so much pain, and yeah, no, it turned out to be another kidney stone, which I am currently trying to get rid of. So at any moment we might have to stop the stream. Whoa, hey now.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry
You're lucky he
them.
didn't pull that
A
on
real
you.
man uses his fists or a gun.
What? Why? Roy, that didn't make much sense. So yeah, I refuse to take I got Percocet, but I don't take it. But I'm on this Flonase and the fucking.
Carlo here seems to
I'm
have
taking
the same friends
Tylenol
as
and
Hammond. What are the
ibuprofen.
odds on them all being bookmakers?
Oh, just step on him.
She's leaving town.
Well, yeah, would you stay in a fucking town where you get the shit kicked out of you?
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Seems irrelevant.
It's a dental thing. Yeah, no, it just hurts like a son of a bitch. So, like, from noon yesterday until 8 when I finally broke down and went to the hospital, I was in some serious pain. Not exactly sure what's going to happen tonight. I don't think I'm going to stream very long.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
White Star
from New York.
Okay.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Yeah, I've heard.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot.
I'm not good at this under the best of
We're done with this
circumstances.
burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss
I
Edwards,
suck.
and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
Great.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Oh, God. You know what? I've been fucking up already.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances.
Buster?
I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
We'll get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker.
Wait, you didn't take it from him?
That thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
I will adhere to your wishes on this, Roy, because I suck.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't
Nah,
get spotted.
nah, I wouldn't do that.
I'll bring up the car behind you.
I only got them because yesterday sucked so bad. I'd never sell them or anything. They'll probably sit on my shelf until they're no longer viable, and I'll throw them out. I'm incognito. What? I was behind a car. Fuck you. That was just like Evil Within 2 when you'd be stalking those fucking monsters and they'd just turn around on you.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
If she hadn't bumped into that guy, she wouldn't have stopped. Yeah, I have to get up for work tomorrow, so I wouldn't take him tonight anyway. Plus, I'm such a control freak, I wouldn't...
Gotta get closer.
I took one once when I had wisdom teeth pulled out, and I freaked out, so... But... dealing with what I dealt with yesterday, I was like, I better have them just in case. Oops. So they want me to actually remain in, like, get a shoe shine if she's suspecting me?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
What? Phelps, she's right there. Look, if I zoom the camera in, you can see her.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Okay, okay, calm down. Everybody calm down. You'd think, though, that if this broad was in danger of getting killed, she'd be looking for people following her. Oh shit. Fuck you! I'm blocked by a tree. Jesus Christ. Some of them were, like all the werewolf ones were all connected. Wait, where the fuck am I? What the fuck? Oh wow, that was a checkpoint. That's nice. The overall opium ones are all connected.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I thought she had moved on. Shite. That was a pretty nice checkpoint, actually. Yay, we made it! Everything does tie together, yeah. Although I myself have never played this game this far. I've watched other people play it.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Why did I have to get in the car for that exchange? Wait, where the hell's Roy? Where are we going? Where's the bookmakers? Why don't I see where I'm supposed to go?
Don't need this?
Hey Roy, where's the damn bookmaker? It can't be this far up.
That's the detective who solved it.
Alright, I screwed up somewhere, obviously. Let's just try every open door till we can find one that I can go into.
Someone ought to take him home.
Thank you, my lady. Oh, there's a gold door. Okay. Sheesh.
That's the guy
A blonde woman just came in
solved
here.
that big case.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad
I'm
fight?
fucking broke.
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Oh, thank you, sir.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Okay. Why she's going to a drugstore.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL cleared.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is,
Only smart if you don't get
Candy
caught.
collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hey, Sentry, citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information.
I'm gonna regret this.
Unit.
I shouldn't be doing this. This is a... Oh, it's right here. Whoa. Holy shit.
Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain.
LAPD, ma'am.
That's a rare one.
That lowlife. That filthy lowlife.
What
Uh-oh.
happened?
What filthy little life do you
I
mean,
was
ma'am?
standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Okay, you pervert. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Go on, Phelps. Get after that creeper.
You gonna shoot out his tire, Roy?
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
Yeah. Oh, shoot his tire, Roy. You know you wanna.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Yeah, I think I hit somebody. I didn't see. I thought the guy jumped out of the way, but the game playing. Look at that rubber banding bullshit again. Why would you get in my way?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Yeah, that fucker's dead. I don't know how the fuck he survived that. Out of the goddamn... Oh my god. Yeah, this guy got away. My car's fucked up. I can't get out of the car. That was bullshit. That was such bullshit. Okay. Great, we get to watch this again. That's the one thing about this game, they fucking... The stupid chases, they rubber band it, and then they make the car you're pursuing do shit you simply can't do.
Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further.
It's really annoying.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
That lowlife.
And you can't skip these when you see them
Filthy
already.
lowlife.
What happened?
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His camera. That pervert took a picture of my... up my...
Hey now.
Which way did he go?
There! That's him! Right there!
Ah, fuck.
That was kind of worth it to hear that again.
Go on, Phelps. Get after that creeper.
It's almost like the game is like, yeah, this has to take a certain amount of time, so there's no way you're going to catch him before then.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Yeah, see, that should have knocked him off his tires. Yep, street lights are no problem. Oh, god damn it. Fucking civilians are running into my fucking car.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
This time I was actually lucky. I happened to know where his motherfucking cunt. That's right, I forgot. The fucking horn turns off surreptitiously. What the fuck is he driving? Oh! Combo breaker.
Show me your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you through the trolley, you son of a bitch.
You're under arrest for public indecency.
Oh, Christ.
Not again. Now we can get back to our bookie case. So I think that's like 24 or 25. Hey, be thankful I didn't shoot you. $25, nice. Outfits I have unlocked can be... Oh. You know, I never... Hold on a minute. Reward the Hawkshaw outfit. Oh, wow. Oh, what's the first one? The Outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. I think I'm going to take the Hawkshaw. Nice. Oh, that's not our car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And I gotta just look at myself. I'm so pretty. I don't know how this broad stays one step ahead of us all the time.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just
Sure
about to
thing,
close
Mr.
up.
H.
She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a
She
number.
took my
I told her
larynx
there was
with
a
her.
guard over there by the phone.
Except I don't see a phone. Oh, there it is, jeez.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh, wait, can I use the telephone? Why would I want to use the telephone?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood
there we go.
2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Yeah, no
Ray
kidding.
runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
I need to see if I can put out an APB on that damn cab. Okay, now. Oh, wrong one. Just get it.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I got a bad feeling this is going to be a long trip. But I really do want to get all the street crime done. It's a police siren you're hearing, you jack off. Yep. I shouldn't complain though. They've actually, that last one was really close to where I was. Whee! Take a right turn at Albuquerque. Oh boy. Didn't expect that to be... Yeah, okay, it is on the map. I thought that was straight through. Yeah. Let's see if this brings us any closer. Yeah, this fucker was an East Bumblefuck. Thanks. Even the music had to reset. A lot of tow trucks out here. Jesus, this drive is taking longer than the fucking Oregon Trail. I shouldn't have bothered. Oh, by the way, yeah, the bookie is already cleaned out, by the way.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down.
The Badger game.
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
That was real close to a caricature. He's gonna steal their car or something.
Please, you sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car! Shit, come on, let's get after him.
Wake up, Cole.
Wait. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he's got a siren. Great. And even though we came out here in Roy's car, he stole black and white from us.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
I practically landed on him. For fuck's sake. Suffice it to say, this car does not handle quite so well as Roy's car.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Kablang! I'm gonna have to move to get out. Okay, now I can get out and arrest him.
Wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
Why would he do that? A lot of these street crime things, you have to question. Alright, which one's our car?
You know the way. You can drive.
That one was bizarre. I'm just gonna cause a ruckus and steal a cop car. What could go wrong?
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
Wait a minute. I recognize that car.
We're on the move again.
That's the
Cole.
guy who couldn't
After
question
her.
me for shit.
Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Did you see that intersection I just had to go
Hammond is
negotiate?
full of
Fuck yourself,
himself.
Roy.
Being this sure he was gonna win.
Okay.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
What are you talking
That
about?
bitch
I'm
is
doing
giving
fine.
me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Oh boy.
Shit. Better drop back, Cole.
Better drop back. I just got into an accident. Oh, fucking go. Dude, get out of the street. What are you, retarded?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Really, we could tail her, but the mob's just good. And she got a suitcase full of money that she's just carrying
I think I
around.
just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Everything's fine.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
I was just looking for a fucking newspaper.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Why can't I just shoot her? I mean, come on. I'm Cole Phelps, damn it. That's what I do. Oh, could one of you help me with this big bag of money? It's really
I just saw
heavy.
Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on? That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
What just happened?
Extra.
How's that just been paid look about it?
Hey, buddy. You drop something?
Will you look at this clown?
Like, she's in the toilet, right? Why is everybody running?
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
What, should I follow her in there? Not exactly a Cole Phelpsy thing to do. Wow, that's a lot of blood.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Yeah, but was that crooksucker a cock? Seriously, that is an inordinate amount of blood. She had a gun?
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
Huh.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Hey guys, she's in the bathroom. Come on, Roy. Get your ass in the car. Let's go. Jesus.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Roy has a unique perspective.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Yeah, the tragedy of how you lost your money. But if we're going after the guy who stabbed her, why are we here?
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Oh, wait. Now I'm confused.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take a short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's
Are
how
you shooting in the
repay
shadow?
me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Excuse me.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake,
Does that ever work? Oh, there's more of these assholes.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond too when I find him.
Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground, now!
Where are you? You limey cock.
Oh. That I did not expect, because there wasn't a red fucking dot on my map. Boy, am I glad I switched to this outfit.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Where is this
Kill a
asshole?
cop, and it's the electric chair.
Oh, there he is.
Push forward.
Dude, I shot him in the damn head. It's no use, Anakin. I have the high ground.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Iskanya sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
You might want to tip Roy.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
No,
The
sir.
dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
I like my new suit. Unbecoming. Ouch.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Hey, Roy, we just got our uniforms off.
I want to make homicide.
What's with that getup of yours anyway?
Got it made.
I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not,
We're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Oh, Roy. You are a treasure.
Seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following
little
this
Russian
stuff?
dolls.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
I had no idea you were a fatalist, Roy.
Look where you're going!
Sometimes I hate the way this car handles. I have no idea why Roy still lets me drive, considering. There we go.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Thanks.
Thanks. You mean the one with the door open? Okay.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you.
Hey!
You want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
Rusty!
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
It's only our crime scene, dickhead. Alright. Oops. Sorry, buddy.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
My preconceived notions are what I call fact. A lot of cigarettes on the floor. Oh, pills. Oh.
Like
Kidney stone
barbiturates.
medication.
Barbiturates. What else is
Jesus.
rattling around in this thing? We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Yowzers.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs.
The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
I know how you like to straddle dead chicks.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
So are her arms. What did she encounter, a zombie?
Bruising on the forearms and these...
Bite marks.
Look like bite marks.
Very good.
Wait, what? I fucked up. There we go. I hit the wrong button.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Okie doke. Alright, we're still not done in here. Ah, the hairbrush. Thank God I found one. Alright. A ladle.
This is
obviously the murder weapon.
It would take a smarter
Salad
man than me to
fork.
connect that.
Ah.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Yeah, I know, Phelps. Give me a fucking... Just let me exercise my OCDs and... Whoop, 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 whoop.
Not sure this means much.
I like how the game punishes me for being thorough.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
No. Sears could never afford that swanky. Well, I better check the first one, just in case. I doubt there's going to be anything in here. Yeah, okay. Okie doke. Let's see how bad I can
I'm
fuck
Detective
this up.
Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to
Who's
the
Mr.
other
Henderson?
detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
This woman has pictures of herself all over the place.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
God damn it.
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
I am
Did
just
Miss Randall
really bad
have
at
many
this.
friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs.
Oh,
Reynolds.
God.
Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the
Jesus,
sheets.
Roy.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
I'm having the worst night with this tonight.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson.
I
You've
suck.
been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home. Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Great, great, Roy. It's just lovely. Let's hop into the Earl-mobile. Whoopsie. I'm assuming we're going to get a street crime before we even make it within the block of this place, so...
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything?
Thank you,
Galloway's
Dr.
got
Lecter.
nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Look, just because he drank a lot, and I made a lot of jokes about him drinking a lot, doesn't mean I didn't like the guy. Very surprised there's no street crime. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was looking at the map. I didn't even see that dude. Of course he promotes cigarettes. Why wouldn't he? There we go.
Here, Stoneman,
Dr.
office 505.
Stone Man. Stone Man. Come together with your hand. Alright. Ooh, an elevator. A tiny elevator.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town,
Vice would be able to work half days.
Even though I know this already, I think it's a clue. 505. There's a swanky little office. 504. 505.
Yes, sir. Your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
She just points.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. 46? Okay, no, that's an accuse.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
I forgot
It's
to check
not
outside for
illegal,
those things.
Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
I gotta go back to that apartment.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Fuck. I don't know what to do.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Okay, I gotta go back to that apartment. I was supposed to look for fucking morphine and I fucking forgot. Alright, you can go talk about your fucking sciatica now, you little worm. I'm an idiot. And I knew it, because I knew something was wrong because the apartment wasn't crossed off my list.
The old boy is lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
See, that's when Roy's actually being a competent police officer.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Roy kinda has a point there. Bing!
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
No, Roy, stop it. That's a nightmare. That's a near miss. Yeah, swing it into high. Okay. He did say to look around for morphine. Cole Phelps, box smasher. That's weird. Let me check something real quick. Maybe I misheard him. Okay. I'm just looking to see what they said. I bet you I'm supposed to look in the apartment. Yep, there goes the music. Music stops on the second floor, though. So it's in here somewhere.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
Okay.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
A good-looking corpse. Rare achievement unlocked. Find and inspect all the narcotics in Julia Randall's apartment. This cup's obviously high, too, so... Alright, good. Now when we get in the car, this should be crossed off. Yep. Okay, good.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Hey, he was asking for it. I would use the siren, but it's just obnoxious. I don't like listening to it. No, stop going. My turn. Why are they playing the Three Amigos soundtrack? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's wrong with
I
you?
saw somebody in chat. Nothing's wrong with me. Shut up, Roy. Give me 2 seconds here. Whoa!
There goes a
Okay,
week's
that was
wages.
a little ridiculous. What do you care, Roy? You're making more money on scraping off the stop. It would have been interesting if there was some kind of economic, like, yeah, they take money off it, but there's no real penalty for taking, motherfucker. There's no real penalty. Although I guess it probably takes away from the number of stars in your on your case report. Okay. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Well, hello.
Let's go get Cole
What
a new
can I help
outfit.
you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
You are selling
No,
polyester.
I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Worked as a model.
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
What?
Do you have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps.
They're
This is
going to ogle
Detective
you.
Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no.
What?
Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
What is it, the Black Emerald?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Yes, because love is always linked to monetary value.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Okay.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Uh-huh.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Wow, she looks really...
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Huh.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
No.
Good old Grim Reaper Phelps strikes again.
I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Yeah, two guys came in bitter and popped her full of morphine. Now, there's a phone right here. Usually when they pop me out with a phone, I should call.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal.
I know how you like to look at dead chicks. Alrighty. Off we go.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
We'll make a scumbag out of you yet. Oops, sorry, I missed that. Oops, yikes! Sorry. It is very difficult. I gotta get a better setup for reading chat. Okay, sir, stop. There you go. Whoa! Just not very good at obeying traffic laws. It's one of the things they really gave me a citation about in cop school. This is a highly localized case. Everything's within a few blocks of each other. Okay, that was weird. That dude had the reddest head I've ever seen. He doesn't even look up.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes,
Not a theory.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal,
This
what
one.
gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning.
Matt LeBlanc's
Someone
brother
stuck his head in
hates
with a rubber
friends.
2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Matt.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Something relevant? Okay. They just wanted me to be able... Oh, I can look at her too, okay. Cole, if you're done staring at the dead bodies, could you come here and talk to me?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called
boy.
Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Are you always such a pompous cocksucker, Roy?
find the goddamn evidence.
He ran the light on Olympic. And
Mr.
we finally
Arnett,
collared him.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do.
Henry, what the fuck happened to your nose?
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
The men's smoking jacket.
And you were close?
God damn it.
We were friends.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
I suck.
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
This is my card. Color is bone.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Alrighty.
He's in that car at the light.
Still the worst questioner. And another tailing mission. Vice is 50% tailing people.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Or hero
I'd expected
excuse is
a cat
my
like
excuse.
Arnett to be a better liar.
You know, we shouldn't be tailing in such a conspicuous vehicle.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
That's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off.
I backed off. It wasn't my fucking fault. Son of a bitch is obeying traffic.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
You bringing this up now? Why is he stopped? Okay.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car
I
around
just
when
got
I'm
out of the
done here.
fucking car. I don't like going incognito. I much
Move
prefer
in.
doing...
Can't risk losing the trail.
Alright, alright. Yeah, shut up. I'm hitting A as hard as I fucking can, for God's sake. Let's see where they stick me. Probably right at the beginning. Yeah, fuck. I'm really bad at these, foot tailing things. That's not the same woman, but she's acting the exact same way.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? Is do some jaywalking right here, since... Well, you know what? We aren't even guaranteed he's going the same way.
Wow.
That's me.
That sure looks like...
Being inconspicuous.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
He didn't go in the building, so... Okay.
right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket for Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Uh-oh. Oh, good, our car's here. Alright, the phone is conspicuous right there. Let's make a call and see what happens before we get in the car. It's across the street, though. That's not too good.
Operator, give me R&I.
That's right.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alrighty. That was fruitful. I'm going out the entrance because I'm a
one-way ticket
rebel.
to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Roy's a master of subtlety. Ugh. Why is there so much traffic in LA?
What are you doing?
I'm taking the roundabout route. Alrighty. Let's see what Rusty's got for us.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Wait, what?
Here
I
you
have
go.
no idea why he wants this.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Oh, that's right, the cigarette case. Yeah, right there.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Alright, Beverly Edgstrom. That's it, right? Where the heck are, where the hell's Rusty and what's-his-face? Oops. I guess they don't want me to do that yet. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to go up the homicide. Oh, well, hold on. Where are those damn stairs? Nope. Alright, I guess I don't want me to do that yet. Roy, please get out of my way, thank you.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
Alright, the whole reason I
Say all
came here was to see those guys, but we did get a clue out of it, so let's move on.
Heavens to Betsy!
Heavens to Megatroid! Let's find this guy first. Is this that chicken song again?
This car cost me a fortune, you moron!
Hey, it's about time Rusty complained about that. Why would you say that? What relevance does that have to the person listening? Hollywoodland. I never noticed that sign before. I can smell my destination. I was so ready to jump the goddamn curb.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh. I'm gonna shoot somebody. Oh, you didn't want to pull your gun, sir.
Find some cover.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Hook your head up again, I dare you.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Take cover, you lunatic.
Yeah, I know, Roy. I missed it.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
Uh-oh, it's
I
the Red
would've
Triangle
had him,
Circus Gang.
except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done
Willie
too
Lomax.
badly yourself.
We got a phone here? No. Whoa. I don't know what to do.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Alright. On the way, we're going to have to find a phone.
Any central unit, citizen reports at 459 there now, 539 south.
Uh-oh.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
No. Let's see how long of a drive this is. Yeah, siren means get the fuck out of my way, dickheads. So nice to listen to instrumental 50s music while chasing, or 40s, excuse me, while chasing down a perp. As we fly right by our destination. I have put 100,000 miles on Roy's car. Oopsie. I am skirting the outside of this map. I can see. Whoops, 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 whoops. Don't get in my lane, stupid. Oh, man. This is the part of the game I really don't enjoy. It's like, these are some long-ass trips. I mean, we passed the objective for the main mission like 5 minutes ago. Did you really just go after... Ugh, I'm telling you. Son of a cunt. Why would you hear a siren, see a lights coming up your ass end on the right hand side, and then go immediately to the right fucking lane? Whee! Well, for a minute there I thought we were playing Crazy Taxi. Holy Mother of Christ.
Any central unit, citizen reports at 459 there now, 539 South Los Angeles Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
11K, go ahead.
The Zoot Riot. Alright. Oh god, we're gonna end up chasing this stupid truck.
Hey, move along. This is private property.
Sir, we're with the LAPD. We had a report of a burglary in progress at this address.
Oh. No burglary.
No burglary, no.
Maintenance crew.
Maintaining what, exactly?
No voy a terminar en la cárcel por este idiota.
Show me your hands.
Oh boy.
Throw out the guns.
I mean it. like he's in here.
Wake up, Cole.
Stay down.
He shot my fucking hat. Why am I stuck here? I'm on a box. Jesus.
Move, I've got you.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
We're down 30 guys with headshots.
Cole, let's get moving.
Oh. Roy he keeps shooting. Fuck it.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting and the suspects are down. It's now code 4, but I'll need an ambulance to 539 South Los Angeles Street, Valor Tobacco Company. Also notify
like
Detective Headquarters that
a dozen body bags.
11K, I'll notify the ambulance, Detective Headquarters, and the coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting. Suspect is down at 539 South Los Angeles
No,
Street,
no, no.
Valor Tobacco, code
No,
4.
no, no, no. He's driving. Fuck this.
Can you drive to this one?
I am not driving all the way back there. Jesus Christ. Because it bullseyes your lungs.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
What would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
By the looks of him, you should make it a double.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Okay. Do I accuse her? I kind of gotta, don't I?
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Oh, she just got all salty.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Here, you can have it back.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a doctor.
Oh, I was rubbing
Stone
elbows with
and
rich
lovely
people.
wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your
Yeah, I've
valuables.
heard about that.
You've
That's
only
the
mentioned
serial
a
killer
few
hunters,
of the
right?
items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have two people chirping at my bad driving.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Oh, Roy. Alright, this should prove interesting. Oh, hush your mouth. Jeez, lady, your boyfriend lives pretty far away. The music is very self-important. Woo! Really, lady? You dated this mug? He lives this far away? Alright. We're getting there. This ought to be goofy. Roy, there's no reason to hold her arm. She's not going anywhere.
Come on, sister.
Let's find out who your Feely is.
Achievement unlocked. Escort Heather Swanson to Arnett's apartment without damaging your car.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Everybody in.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
The master of understatement, Roy Earl. Jesus.
Stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get
Put your
after it.
hands in the air!
Oh, like you just don't care. Yeah, I know.
Give it up! LAPD!
Had to be one of these, huh? This guy's sure to get away.
Ah!
Fuck, I hate these fucking things. They tell you to move left or right, but when you try to compensate, it doesn't fucking work.
Stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put
get
your
after
hands in the air!
I could have just shot him in the leg, Roy.
Give it up! LAPD!
Fucking mirrors edging.
Don't make me chase you!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. This is fucking infuriating.
Stop!
Don't kill him,
LAPD!
Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get
Put your
after it.
hands in the air! Give it up! LAPD!
God fucking damn this fucking bullshit. Jesus, Cole. What the fuck? Great. I make it across the fucking board and he hits me with a goddamn pipe.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
He's not even looking at the right spot. What time is it?
No good to me.
Oh, man, we gotta get going. That's a flashlight, Phelps.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No, it doesn't. Except that this guy has weird Japanese tastes. And a big apartment.
Don't think this is anything.
Well, so far, I haven't found anything anyway.
Nothing significant.
Wow. Maybe the flashlight was significant.
Don't think this is any use to us.
I must have missed maybe that first thing. Oh, wait, there's a... Nope. Maybe that first thing I picked up?
I doubt it.
Wow, I'm legitimately stumped. There's got to be something here. Nope. I mean, the shirt's pretty obvious looking, but it's not vibrating. No, god damn it. Yep, okay. Oh god, put the goddamn thing down. I'm legit stumped. I'm literally mashing all over this place. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something here. Nope. Automatically picking up the fan. Phew.
Junk.
Yeah, I see that, Phelps. Maybe my concussion isn't letting me figure out what the hell this stuff is.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
The fact that you just went... No, it was the, yeah, the pearl ring.
I thought as much. Shouldn't you be calling me an ambulance or something?
What, really?
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
Wow, okay.
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
What?
But why kill her?
She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even with her.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber.
I suck.
Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful and so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Terrible. Terrible. That is a 2 a.m. interrogation. Fuck. All right.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Ray's such a good partner. Oh, what are they gonna? They're gonna make me go up there, aren't they? All right. I got a feeling I'm not going to get a good commendation for this one.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Attaboy, Roy.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that,
Right.
Roger? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
I never called about Willie either. I fucked this up 6 ways to Sunday.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew that open window was conspicuous.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, did you kill another
an
guy?
Ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Okay.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yes, let's.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
I had a feeling you'd have a strange point of view on this one, Roy.
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
I'm talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Jesus Christ. Oh, where the hell's our car? Oh.
Thank God I didn't park there.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
Alright. See if we can wrap up this case, because I need to go to bed. I'm making decisions like an idiot.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this,
The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
I have no... Why... Wait. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to look.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Drops the harmonica, immediately grabs a gun. Another one of these. You know, I bet you Phelps passed the president's physical fitness test every year. Jesus. Wait, where's... It says he's up. Where the hell is there? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Kind of running himself into a corner here.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
How'd you get up here?
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Seriously? He is going to fall spectacularly. Oh, no he's not.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on
That's
a lot
creepy as fuck.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Oh, Roy. Achievement unlocked. 8 million stories. Let's see. Complete the Naked City. Oh, okay. Man, that's a lot of vehicle damage. Routine. Yeah, I fucked that one up 6 ways from Sunday. God, that was terrible. That's what I get for playing this too late. God.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
Oh, man.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was won here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
That's not really necessary, sir. All I did was not die. We're about done here. Yeah, it's 1:15. I gotta get to bed. So we'll start this one up as soon as I get control. We will call it a
Earl
night.
Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before
Sorry, you're starting to sound like a
homicide
broken record.
tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I want to make homicide, and you know you've made it if you got that desk.
God damn it. I just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Mouthpiece torch strips off me at the grand jury.
Alright, so as usual, once we get down to the garage, we'll call it a night.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Alright, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. MST3KNJ on YouTube. If you like what you saw here, there's a ton of stuff there. I have to stream for Bottle Rocket Gaming tomorrow night, so it won't be this. It'll be, I think, Castlevania Bloodlines. And so that's it for me tonight, and I'll probably be back on this on Saturday night. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.